Heartland Season 19 is shaping up to be the most talked about season in the show's history, and for one big reason: the unexpected return of Ty Borden. Fans who have followed the series since the beginning know just how deeply Ty's death in Season 14 impacted both the characters and the audience. But now, a shocking fan theory has started gaining traction, one that could turn the entire postseason 13 timeline upside down. It's a theory that sounds far-fetched at first, but when you start to examine the event from the end of Season 13 onward, it starts to make sense. According to this theory, the emotional and tragic moment when Ty collapsed and died from a blood clot in Season 14, Episode 1, didn't actually happen. Instead, it was part of a deep, prolonged coma dream experienced by Amy after suffering her own trauma. This idea, while shocking, has given new hope to longtime fans who never truly accepted Ty's departure from the show. It offers a way to bring back not just a beloved character, but the core emotional bond that defined Heartland for so many years: Amy and Ty's love. There's even evidence within the show that supports this idea. In the first episode of Season 14, Amy sees a vision of Ty smiling at her just before he dies. But what if that vision wasn't a farewell, but a clue that Amy's consciousness was slipping into a dream state? That the moment was not real, but the start of her journey into a nightmare where she is to live without him? Now imagine Season 19 opening with a scene in a hospital room. Amy, pale and unconscious, lies in a hospital bed. Monitors beep softly in the background. Ty is sitting beside her, holding her hand. Suddenly, her eyes flicker open. She sees him. At first, she's confused. Is this another dream? But Ty smiles, squeezes her hand, and softly says, "You're awake." It would be one of the most emotional and powerful moments in Heartland history. All the pain and loss fans have endured since Ty's death would be flipped on its head in a moment of joy and disbelief. Of course, this theory does raise questions. Would it make the events of the past few seasons meaningless? Would it undo all the character development Amy and others have gone through? Possibly, but it could also breathe new life into the show, which many fans felt had lost its spark after Ty was written out. The idea of Amy waking up from a coma to find Ty alive isn't just fanfiction. It's a reflection of the deep emotional connection the audience has with these characters. Heartland has always been about healing, family, and love overcoming all obstacles. What better way to reinforce those themes than to reveal that the worst loss Amy ever experienced never truly happened? And let's talk about what Ty's return would mean for the other characters. Jack would finally have his grandson-in-law back. Lou would have to reconcile the past few years of helping Amy through grief. And Lindy? Well, Lindy would finally get to meet her father for the first time, a moment that would be as beautiful as it would be heart-wrenching. There's also the question of Nathan. If Amy and Ty reunite, what happens to the man who stepped into Amy's life and tried to fill the void left by Ty? It would add another layer of emotional complexity, forcing Amy to confront the possibility that she loved someone else, even if only in a dream. As of now, there's been no official confirmation that this theory is true, but the fact that Graham Wardle, the actor who played Ty, has been spotted around the set and hinted at surprises for longtime fans has only fueled speculation. The trailer for Season 19 is expected to drop later this year, and fans are hoping it will finally give us a glimpse of Ty, alive, well, and back where he belongs. Season 19 could be the redemption arc that fans have been waiting for, and if Amy really does wake up in that hospital bed with Ty by her side, it will be the moment that defines the entire series. A moment of love, a moment of healing, a moment of Heartland. What do you guys think about this theory? I welcome your thoughts in the comments. For more such videos, you can subscribe to our channel, turn on notifications, and like our video. See you again, goodbye.